What is going on, everybody? My name is Cookie6. Welcome along back to the intermission. Today is a massive one. We have the cup final of the Italian Cup. We're against the nemesis, Juventus. We haven't beat them yet this season. We've got a draw. We've got a loss. Is today the day we finally get ourselves the win? Right then, so you may have heard the news. This is obviously coming out a lot later than the news has actually been broken. But basically, this fella on the screen here, I bought him in to the club because obviously he was nice and cheap. He's a very good player. If you remember back a few years ago when Liverpool were playing in the Premier League, they were challenging for the title, he was one of their instrumental players. And we were all sort of likening him to like Philip Lahm of English football, or the Cafu of English football. And he's a very good player. Like, you can take a look at his stats. That's why the reason I bought him in. Nice and cheap, good tackling, good marking, all this other stuff as well, the mental stats as well. And obviously, the aggression has gone a little bit too far. If you haven't heard, then John Flanagan has battered his girlfriend. He beat her up in an alcoholic rage, apparently. So he's gone and battered his missus. And obviously, I don't tolerate that behaviour. So we're going to have to get rid of John Flanagan. I mean, I pressed that release on the free button. Is it going to work? I don't know. Will it actually let me do it? We'll have to wait and see. So it might actually not let me release him, but I can assure you he won't be playing for the club again. He's going to sit and just not do anything. I'm not having it because I don't want to endorse someone who's a woman beater, and he is. So yeah, it's a shame really because he's quite a good player, but not for me anymore. We're going to just stick him in the 20s or something. Go play for them. You're not playing for me again. Look, he's not happy about it. You can f*** off. Right, so we've actually got to do a team briefing today. Well, I'm going to show you the team before we do the team brief because it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. And basically, we've got a 4-3-3 with the defensive one we're going for today. We're playing Juventus, and we all know about Juventus. They've absolutely smashed this league. We'll show you the league table just now, to be fair. They haven't lost yet. They've played 36 games, won 30 of them. So yeah, they've been all right. We've got them in the final today. We've been all right as well, but obviously we've lost 4 games compared to their 0. So it is like Clash of the Titans Part 2, but we need to sort of be defensively sound because obviously they've got people like Paulo Dybala, Higuain, just bloody. This is just a good team. We'll go through that in a minute, but yeah, let's basically show you what we're going to do. So we're going to go for a back 4 of Dabit, Skriniar, Miranda and Damian. Obviously, Flanagan is no longer with us. We've got Gagliardini, Brozovic and Borja Valero. We've got Ada, Candreva and Icardi. Now, I just want to say on the John Flanagan thing, if there's someone in this team that is a previous wife beater or has battered someone or has done something naughty that I don't know about, please can you let me know, because I can't be asked to go and like research every single player. This has just come out in the news today as I'm recording it, and obviously I don't condone it, so jog on. Do you know what I mean? So this is the team we're going to go for today against Juventus. Let's go and do the pre-match tactical brief. I think they might not really say a lot to this. I mean, we've got to. Yeah, okay, they actually are. They think this is all right. There we go. That's actually pretty decent. I was not expecting that at all. They've said they're happy on all 3 things. All right, morale's took a bit of a skyrocket there, so that's all right, isn't it? So yeah, this is the team we're going for today. It's strong. We're missing Perisic. He did get injured, so that's quite unfortunate. But if we look at Juventus here, they're bloody strong, aren't they? They're just really strong. Got Pjanic, Cuadrado. Just look, every single player on that team is very, very good. And we're going to have to do very well to sort of get anything out of this game. So hopefully we can go into it, do ourselves some justice, and maybe try and get ourselves a cheeky little win. We haven't beaten Juventus at all this season. We played them twice. We lost and we drew. But it hasn't been that sort of smashing that we were expecting. And also here, the board is black, the Flanagan departure. So we're going to have to wait until the transfer period, and we're going to try and sell him on or just get rid, because I don't want him in the team now. Right then, here we are in the team selection just before we get into the game. I'm pretty sure everything else is selected that we could possibly get selected. I'll just put an extra sub in there. That will help us a bit, wouldn't it? But we are missing Perisic. We're missing Clidio as well. He's not that much of a miss, but Perisic is the big one. Hopefully we can try and get us off a result. So let's get into this game, submit the team. Let's do it. It's the final countdown. We're gonna win. And score lots of goals. This is taking a long time, isn't it? Right then, Juventus have gone for a pretty strong team, as we'd expect. They've got Szczesny in goal, Alexandro Chiellini, Daniele Rugani, Mattia Di Sciglio. So that back 4 in itself is ridiculous. The 2 central midfielders, we've got Blaise Matuidi and Miralem Pjanic. The front 3, we've got Piaka, Dybala and Cuadrado. And then obviously the goal fiend, which is Gonzalo Higuain. Gigi Buffon sits on the bench, which is quite weird. We've got Liechtensteiner on the bench as well. Campos, Bernardeschi, Hoidis. It's just stupid. Mandzukic, Benatia. And then you go over to our little team. Well, we don't really have a strong bench, do we? But we're going to get to this game. We're the underdogs for this one, big time. Passionately going to say this one is for the fans. Go and make them happy. Some of the players seem motivated by that one. Let's get into the game then. They've kicked us off. Hopefully we can do ourselves some justice. Try and get a result from this one. If you've been seeing any of my streams recently, you will know cup finals aren't really my thing. I don't do very well in them. Hopefully though, this is a recorded video, so it might go completely in my favour and we get 4-0 wins. First highlight though, it looks like he's going to Juventus. Cross comes in, it's cleared out by Dabber. Pjanic's got this ball. He's running through midfield. Where is he going? He's gone on a right run back to his own goal. That's the end of the highlight. But that was a bit of a weird one. It's a good run if we were defending that side, but I mean, he didn't really go anywhere, did he? Right, highlight. Quadrado's got this ball. He runs into the box. It's a deflection. It's in the back of the net. That better be offside. I'm not having that. Referee, thank you. Right, the goal's offside. That doesn't matter. Just skip that. We've got another highlight, though. 7 minutes in. Handanovic smashes it out. Kandreva, can he win that header? No. Alexandro wins it. Damian has claimed the ball, though. Miranda, then. Into Scarunia. I still get that right every single time. Ada's got this ball out on his left-hand side. It's back into Borjavalero. Icardi, he's through. He's missed it. Lad, come on. What is your problem? Why can't you put the ball in the back of the net? That's a good thing, actually. I forgot to tell you, Icardi hasn't scored in 4 games. Look at this average rating over the last 5 games. One of that included a 7.7 where he scored and got an assist. Apart from that, he's played against Juventus away and he didn't do anything. He played against Atalanta at home, didn't do anything. Played against Benevento away, didn't do anything. And he also played against Lazio in the last game and did not do anything. He's improving, apparently, but is he though? Because he hasn't scored any goals in the last 4 games. And this guy's supposed to be just banging them in every single time he gets the ball near the goal. And as we saw there, he didn't even get our target. So, fuming. Can you actually do something in this game for me, today? I just need a goal. 1 goal, we're absolutely fine. Right, 15 minutes in. We seem to be the most dominant team here. We've had 2 shots. The possession's pretty much even. It's looking pretty good. Dabbitt's got himself a yellow card. Good lad. Getting in there, getting stuck in. That's what I like to see. But, yeah, it's looking all right. We seem to be the most conditioned team as well. Alexandria, they're on 75% already. Bloody hell. They're really getting tired straight away. We're not at all. So this could come down to fitness, believe it or not. But we'll have to wait and see. It's pretty dull on the highlights, but 25 minutes in, we look the better team. I'll take it. I will. Something's just come up on the screen. There's no injury sign there. Borja says he's taken a knock and he wants to come off. We'll do it. It's annoying, but we'll do it. What have you done that for? Old man. Right, João Mario's come on. That's not what I wanted to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a bit of a blow. Borja obviously it is my preferred choice of an advanced playmaker. João Mario's decent, but Borja is better, and he's gone off. And that little orange injury sign didn't even come up. It just come up as a green bit here saying he wants to come off. So he might just want to go on holiday. I don't know. Right, we got a highlight 5 minutes before half-time. Ada's going on a bit of a run. Gives it into Brozovic. It's now into Icardi. Finish it, please. Oh, for God's sake. What is wrong with you? Are you actually broken? Why aren't you scoring goals? He's on a 6.4 already. You're an absolute plum, mate. Right, we're coming up to half-time. We're probably going to have a little dinky highlight before we get in there. Or not. No, it's just going to go straight through. That's absolutely fine. Right, we're going in at the break then. We've had the better chances. And we've been the better team, I'd say. So as you can see from the stats, we've really limited their chances of getting forward on target and trying to get a shot in. 2 shots they've had. We've had 5 and 1 on target. And I mean, Icardi, he should have had 2 goals already. He can't be asked to score today, can he? Right, I'm going to do a little team talk here. I'm going to say, again, do this one for the fans. We're going to do it passionately. Make their day. They look happy with that. Icardi, though, you're going to get an absolute bollocking because you've been shocking. Where is it? Assertive. We want to. There's a lot more to come from you. I mean, he seems motivated, so hopefully he goes out the second half and actually scores a goal because that first half was pants. So I'm quietly confident we've managed to keep Juventus at bay so far anyway. They might come out the second half and just batter us. They've made a substitution like we have, but I'm quietly confident. I mean, oh, look at that shock. Icardi shot off target. Jesus. We're doing all right. This is probably the best we've played against Juventus all season. This is our 3rd game against them, and we're definitely dominating these stats. They can't get forward and have a shot. Now, again, it'll probably just mug me off in a second and make them score. But, oh, hello. Dybala's gone off. That is controversial. They've got Bernardeschi on instead of Dybala. Now, that is a surprise. I would not expect that to happen. So, my chances just increased a little bit more. I mean, Bernardeschi's a good player, but he's no Dybala. We're into the 62nd minute. A highlight then. Here we go. This is just going to wipe everything away that I've just said. But Juventus has got the ball. Saka into Bernardeschi. They're too deep. Again, they're just going to score now. Higuain's in. He's had the shot. It's gone wide. Maybe he's got his boots on backward to front as well. I mean, Icardi seems to have his left on his right and his right on his left. But, I mean, what is going on here today? The shooting has just been shocking, hasn't it? Is there something wrong with the ball? Have they put a balloon on it instead? What is going on? 66th minute. Might have to make a substitution soon. I don't think I will, though, because we're looking pretty solid. I mean, they haven't had that many chances. They've had more chances in the second half. They've also made their final substitution. Douglas Costa's come on as well for Cuadrado. And I don't know, really. I don't really know what to change. I might change Candreva over and put Cancelo on, because Cancelo's obviously been really good this season, but Candreva's in good bit of form. What I am going to do, though, Cancelo's going to come on. Hopefully, try and feed it into Icardi. Just get down that side, bang it into Icardi, and you can try and nod something in or just finish it off or just something, because he's been rubbish again. All right, 80 minutes in, and that change hasn't really done anything yet. Nothing's really taken place. We're still on top. We're still performing well. Icardi, though, isn't, is he? He's really not, idiot. But we're doing all right as a collective unit. I think they just did a change there. What did they change? Oh, I think Sakor's gone into defence for some reason. But we're doing all right. We're coming up to the 90th minute mark. Now, this might go to extra time if we don't sneak one or if they sneak one. We'll have to wait and see. 3 minutes stoppage time. It's ticking on down then. Someone's got to make a move anytime soon, maybe. I mean, we probably are going to go to extra time, and that will probably benefit us a little bit more, to be honest. We are going to go to extra time, for God's sake. Right, it's 0-0. It's going to finish 0-0. And Icardi, mate, has had a 6. He's had a 6 rated game. 6. That is absolutely shocking. Right, I'm gonna passionately say we've been the better team. Just keep what you're doing, you'll be fine. Everyone seems to like that. Even Icardi, who, to be honest, has been shocking. He's the captain and he's not leading the line at all. So I need to sort of say, like, you've been gash. Is there anything here? I appreciate the effort. No. Is pressure's off? No. There's a lot more. There we go. That top one there. I didn't read that one. Right. He's motivated and inspired. Well, go and inspire the team to a victory, mate, because we need you to sort of pull your finger out your ass and score a goal. We're into extra time then. We still got a substitute remaining to go. I'm not sure who to bring on. We look pretty solid, so I don't really want to change it so far. If I had another striker who was quite capable, I'd bring him on. But Icardi's still here, and while he's still here, I think he can still score a goal. So we're going to keep him on. Again, I don't really know how to change. Right, highlight, here we go. Dabert throws it into Icardi. Brozovic, he's lost it. Pjanic's got this ball. He's probably going to oof it forward. He's oofed it into Higuain's path. Now they're trying to come forward with Douglas Costa down his right-hand side. Into Higuain. Puts it back into Bernardeschi. He's charging towards goal. He's having a bit of a dribble. He's had a shot. That's shocking. Probably the end of that highlight. Yeah, it is. That was rubbish. What a waste of time that was. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my final substitution. It's controversial. Gagliardini's on a yellow card. He's had an alright game, but Zaniolo's going to come on. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Zaniolo into the box-to-box midfield role, and Brozovic's going to go into the holding role. That is controversial because Zaniolo's been quite good recently, but he's only 18 and he's still not a very complete player. Gagliardini's one of my better players. So we're going to do it. We're going to see what happens. It might not pay off. Oh, hold on a second. We've got an injury, for God's sake. Right, we're going to have to cancel the pending changes because Brozovic's actually just gone and picked up an injury. That's actually just gone and ruined everything. Can we cancel the changes at all, or is this not a thing? Right, what is going on here, lads? Can I just... Alright, the changes have happened. That's fantastic. I couldn't even cancel them. You all saw me clicking it. It didn't let me. So, the first half of extra time is about to come to a close. Got 2 minutes out of time there. We've currently got an injured player on the pitch, so we might go down to 10. This has been a right dogged game, this has. One shot on target this whole game in bloody nearly 2 hours of football. It's been rubbish. We're kicking off then for the second half of extra time. Can we get a result? Can we just... If Icardi scores now, I'll forgive him for the absolute guff game he's had. But... it's not good, is it? It really isn't. I'm sort of debating whether to change the formation or not, just to get forward a bit more, but I don't want to leave the back end a bit dodgy. I don't want to sort of risk everything at the back just to score a goal. So we're going to take it to a penalty shootout. I'm happy with the penalty shootout, and hopefully we can do them in there. They have probably got the better players for it, but I'm feeling it, and hopefully we can get forward in the last few minutes to just score a goal. If not, penalties will do, and we'll just hit and hope and see what happens. Right, it's really coming right to the end now, isn't it? The stoppage time board's got to go up pretty soon. It's only 1 minute, for God's sake. We're going to a penalty shootout. I can't believe it. Right then, penalty shootout it is. This is annoying. So I didn't want this to happen, but we've got there in the end. I'll take it rather than trying to risk it and lose. But yeah, Mario Icardi's been shocking. It will really sum up his day if he misses his penalty as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to auto-pick it and just stick with that. I don't really want to make too much changes and just get on with it, boys. Here we go. Higuain steps up for the first penalty. We might be doing the ABBA. I don't know. He takes it. He scores. Fair enough. I think we're going to step up now. Icardi then is stepping up. I don't think they do the ABBA. Why is he... Okay, he's coming to the left-hand side. He shoots. He's buried it. That's absolutely fine. He's buried it. We're not doing AB. Sorry, we are doing the ABAB. We're not doing the ABBAs. Pjanic steps up for the penalty then. Shoots. Oh my God, he's fired it over. What an absolute pillock. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Ada, you've got to do it now, son. You haven't played a lot this season, but this is when it counts. So score the goal, please. He's buried it. Bottom left corner. I'll take it. Thank you very much. It's now 2-1 in the penalty shootout. Piaka, he's injured. Hopefully it's the injury on his foot he's about to shoot with. He shoots. He's hit the bar. Oh my God. We're actually going to beat Juventus. I can't believe... Well, I don't speak too soon. Jan Mario steps up then. Szczesny in goal. Trying to make himself big. I can't see, but he's trying to. Jan Mario has buried it. Top left corner. Fantastic stuff. Boys, I'm excited. Boys, I'm really excited. If they miss this, I'm pretty sure we've won. No, yeah, if they miss this, we've won. Bernardeschi then, he's taking the slow walk up to the penalty spot, and the goalkeeper, Handanovic, is going to make himself look big. And I think this is going to be the one, you know, boys. This is going to be it. Bernardeschi steps up. He's going on his left foot. He shoots. He's buried it. Never mind, it's fine. If we score this, that's it. We've won. Who's stepping up for it? Who's going to take it? Cancelo. He's been fantastic all season. This could be your moment, son. This could be your time to score us the goal that gives us a cup, a trophy, and most importantly, a win over Juventus. He steps up then. Come on, son. Come on. I believe. He shoots. He scores. We've won. Get in there. That is what I'm talking about. Look at the pink subs coming on as well. Boys, we've finally beaten Juventus. It's a penalty shootout, but I don't care. We've won. And well happy with it. I mean, we can't see a trophy because graphics card don't do that. But we've won. That will do. 0-0. Penalty shootout win. We've beaten Juventus. Get in. Congratulations. That was a good performance out there. It would do. I mean, Icardi, you were crap, but we won, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. All right. Just got an achievement as well saying Cup Glory, so I'll take it, boys. Well happy with that one. We scored all of our penalties. Piaka and Pjanic missed both of those, and decent. Italy. Inter win the Italian Cup. Nice little match that was, and yeah, decent. We get how much money? Oh God, we got 4.5 million for that. That would do, wouldn't it? That's nice of them. Thank you very much. So I'll take it. In the first season then, I've managed to get myself a trophy. We finished second in the league, but that's pretty decent. I'll take that one. Let's take a look at the league table once again. But as we can see, the competitions this season, we won the Italian Cup. Obviously not important, but obviously we got a win, so there's money involved, and I'll take that any day of the week. We've come second in the league. That's very, very decent. The next episode then, we'll finish off the season in style. We'll go into the final game of the season. We'll try and get a win, and then we'll show you all the stats from the rest of the season and stuff. Apart from that though, that is where I'm going to end it today. I will see you in the next episode, which will be the last episode of this season, and I'll ask you the question there: do you want to see this season? Do you want to see the save carried on into the future? I've been Cookie6, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you for hopefully more episodes. We'll have to wait and see. Take care. Goodbye.